Hey guys, I am Prerna and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, then don't forget to press the subscribe button below. So today I will be setting up one of the notes page from Inkbucket 2022 planner as my monthly routine for February, ideal day routine. So there are so many videos, like we have multiple notes pages in this planner. So what I have, every month I decide to set those pages as a something different. So this month my plan is to set up it as a February ideal day routine. What I want to do in morning, evening, days, and why I want to do those things. Because if we write it down, and then there are high chances that we will be doing those routine. Or maybe if I wake up early in the morning, I don't have to think what I need to do or how this day should go. I can just quickly go through my planner and see what routine I need to follow in my morning. I can complete those things and it will help me in building my habits, reaching towards my goal. So let's quickly dive into the video. So for morning, I'm not saying that every day is going to be perfect, every day is going to be ideal day as I am planning and I am setting it up, but it should be. I should have few things to look forward, few things which I need to finish. So this is my Inkbucket February page and we have this notes page. What I do, we have two notes pages, one in the start of the month like this. Let me show you. Like this, we have two notes pages at the end of every month. So what I do, I use this page as a page of current month. Like for this, it will be a page of February and I will plan anything related to February here. And what I do on this page, this is something related to March or the current month. So here what I will be doing, I'll set up a page for ideal routine. For this, I'm using my sticky notes just to cover this notes. This one I can use this particular sticky notes in it. So what happened that my camera just stopped recording. What I did, I just pasted a sticky note from Inkbucket. So I used this sticky note and use washi tape just to cover it, like paste it. And now what I'll do, I'll just write my routine, like ideal day, how my ideal day should look like. And okay, so I'm not pretty good with like creating a spread, so let me just start doing it with the pen only. Like I'm a bit worried what if something goes wrong, because if with the pen it goes wrong, I won't be able to edit it. First, I'm setting up a page for my morning routine, and what I'll do, I'll create boxes which include my morning routine. Is no doubt yoga. I should be able to do yoga for 20 minutes at least. Earlier I used to do it, but since a very long time I stopped doing yoga. Now next should be 10-minute meditation. Like immediately after finishing my yoga, I go into a meditation. So meditate for 10 minutes. And then after doing meditation and relaxing myself, I used to do Sukshma Kriya, those breathing exercise, and for our muscles, like internal muscles. So it's something for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is enough for it, this exercise also. And then I do reading for 20 minutes. I love reading in morning and evening. So generally right now what I do, I am a evening reader. It's quite difficult for me to manage reading in morning, but this is a habit which I want to start doing. And then the final, my morning routine is again meditating, like a deep meditation. This one in morning, I have these 5 habits: yoga, meditation, Sukshma Kriya, reading and meditation. So in total this will take around 3 hours for me, and So if I spend 3 hours in morning, it will be a perfect ideal morning for me. But it does not mean that if I don't do these things, so it's not a perfect day or it's not a perfect morning. No, I does not mean like this. It's just the thing that if I do all of these things, it will be a good for me. I want to do all of these things, but there are few days when I am able to do yoga and meditation. It's like if I do yoga, it will be by default that I go for 10-minute meditation, but at that moment of time I want to be in a good mood of doing Sukshma Kriyas. Like that today was that kind of day when I did yoga meditation, but not the Kriyas. And reading is one of the habit which I do regularly, but in evening. I'm not a morning reader, so I wanted to develop this habit as in morning also, and I would say it's going pretty good. Till in last 7 to 8 days in February, I am able to do it for 5 days in morning, and in evening I am consistent and doing it regularly, but for morning I am able to do it. Right now I am reading Do Epic Shit in morning because it's a light or self-help book which is my personal choice for morning reading. And then meditation for 1.5 hours. This is something which I used to do. I am regular and consistent with this thing. So the only two things which I'm not consistent in my morning routine is yoga and Sukshma Kriyas. So let's see how this February month goes for me. Next section which I am planning to create is day routine. So those tasks which I want to finish in a day basically, but I'm not sure whether I will do it in morning or evening or any time in a day. So those tasks I'll mention in this section, so that whenever I have some time I can just look into this section and pick one of the tasks. So let's see what are those. Basically what happened that if we have time, like in morning, if I wake up early and I have time in morning, so I don't want to go blank that I'm not sure what to do or what not to do. So it's great to create an ideal routine and start your day. I want to start doing walk again for 20 minutes. Like these are the few things which I used to do, but till December I managed it. Like in last year I developed these habits and I was able to do it. Next is my YouTube preparation, and any task related to YouTube which I am supposed to do in a day, any time of the day. It can be a morning, if I have time in morning, it can be in evening. So spending 1 hour is quite enough for this particular task. So what I should be doing is cleaning, basic cleaning for a day. I won't be mentioning any time duration for this. It is reviewing my planner. In morning also I used to do planner review, but sometimes it happens that in morning after doing these things I just jump into my office curriculum and I don't have any particular time to look onto my planner and the task. So that's why I'm mentioning it here. It can be either in morning or if I don't get time before 10 or 11 a.m. So I can just quickly spend 5 minutes in afternoon around 12 p.m. just to see what are the tasks I'm supposed to do today. And then one last task which I want to include in my everyday routine is Instagram upload. So I have 2 Instagram page. One is for planning and another one is for books. Yes, I do book review also. So this thing, like I try to do Instagram upload every day. So I have seen that again in day I have 5 tasks which I am planning to do. Walking in the morning, like walk for at least for 20 minutes, and it generally I do it in evening. I never try to do it in morning because my morning is totally packed. So 20 minutes walk for in a day. I want to spend 1 hour for YouTube task. It might be editing, recording, scripting, analyzing the idea, anything, it can be anything, but I spend 1 hour for YouTube. It's generally in evening around 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. I try to do this thing. Then a quick cleaning for 20 minutes. Yes, I do regular cleaning. It just make me organize, and it just make me feel good whenever my room is clean and everything is organized. Then reviewing planner. Yes, I review planner in my morning, just to start before starting my day, just to see what are the to-dos and which task I want to pick first in my productive hours. And then in a daytime also, around almost at the end of the day or mid of the day, I just review my planner so that I can quickly see how it goes. Then Instagram upload. Yes, this is something which I used to do consistently 1 or 2 months prior, but right now I'm not consistent toward it, so it's good to add it in my routine so that I can remember it and follow the routine to upload Instagram frequently. So my last section is evening routine. Evening routine is something very important for your next day. Irrespective how I spent my day today, there are chances that I didn't finish so many tasks. My to-do list is completely pending. I'm not able to do anything. It was not a productive day, but still I will get some time and manage some time in evening just to plan my next day. This is the most crucial thing for us in a day, to plan everything in advance. So if we already planned it in evening, it will be there are high chances that next day will be a productive day. So let's quickly see what are my evening routine. So as you have seen, in evening I have 5 tasks or 5 things to do. Skincare, which I am pretty much consistent because I have a oily and sensitive skin, so for me skincare is quite important. If I don't spend 15 minutes, if I'm not able to do so many things, I'll just quickly wash my face and just put a moisturizer, a good moisturizer. No long skincare routine or nothing. I just do these 2 basic things, but regularly. Then journaling is also a good habit I developed in 2021. So I have 2-3 journals. First is 5-year journal. Okay, it's not here. I thought maybe it's here, so I can show you. It's 5-year journal, and there are 1 question every day. You have to answer it for 5 years consistently. I'll link the video where I explained this 5-year journal in detail, so don't forget to check that video. Then I do gratitude journaling, planner review. So these things come in this time. So next is next day planning. As I mentioned, that next day planning is something very important for me, irrespective of how my days went. I'll just grab my planner for 5 minutes, just review what I did today, how was my day, and plan few important tasks for the next day. Then meditation for 20 minutes. It's kind of, I'm not regular for this, but yes, I kind of manage this 20-minute meditation, not just before sleeping, because before sleeping I like to read. So not just before sleeping, but around 1 hour, I read for 1 hour, and before that I go for meditation if I feel like. So after meditation I go for reading. It can be 30 minutes. Generally I am planning it for 30 minutes, but I go for reading 1 hour or sometimes 2 hours also, depending on the book. I am trying to read self-help book in night instead of reading some fiction novel, because fiction novel, what happened that keep me engaged, and it just delay my evening routine, and I wake up for longer. So it again affect my next day. So this is something which I'll plan and include self-help book in evening also, like before sleeping, and in daytime or maybe before 9 p.m. I can go for fiction novel. This is how my ideal day routine looks like, at least for February. I'm not including so many things, because I am already trying to develop 2 or 3 habits, like as I mentioned, morning yoga, morning reading, Sukshma Kriyas, and walk. These are the 4 things I again want to start. In last 1 month I just skipped this routine, and now it's becoming difficult for me to pick up again. So these are the 4 things which I am including in this routine, and it's a great idea to write your routine in a planner so that every day you can see and every day it will keep you motivated. Yes, it's a fact, because in January I didn't set this kind of routine, and I know I was not able to add those habits into my routine. So if you write these things, there are high chances that you will be doing. You can ignore these things for 1 day, 2 days, but you can't consistently ignore those things. So just try to create your spread, try to create your routine for February, for March. There are so many months coming on. You don't need any planner to do these things. You can just do it in a notepad, stick it on your wall, just keep it on your desk, on your bedside, anywhere, the habit which you want to develop. This is the basic concept of developing a habit from one of the known book, that is Atomic Habit, that you need to stack it. You just need to create a system for those habits which you want to create. This is all about my ideal day routine. Let me know how you like this video, and if you want more such videos on routine and more such ideas for the Inkbucket Notes speech spread. So yes, don't forget to like this video, comment below and subscribe. It will be immense help for me. Thank you so much, and bye bye.